Day after I signed 15-month lease, I got fired from Happy Dad. They called me. They're like, hey, no, we're going to have to let you go.
They say why?
We had our events at the bars and our spending budget was definitely a little bit higher than it should have been. No. And, that came back to bite me in the ass. But at the end of the day, it sucked. But so I was then in a position where I was in Fort Lauderdale, had no job, barely any money after college, had no idea what I was going to do with my life. And so this was kind of like the pivotal point. I'm like, all right, my parents luckily do very well. And they were like, hey, we'll help you with your first months of rent, but you got to go figure it out. I'm like, cool. They're like, you can come move back to Tennessee. I said, I'm down here for a reason. Yeah. God sent me down here. I'm going to make it happen. So got a backpack full of resume. I created a resume that, from college, the, templates and stuff, and made a whole backpack full of resumes, probably print out like 100, and went around the city with a backpack and just dropped them off in every location, every restaurant, every building I could get into. There was one time I snuck into a building, into like a back room, and like ended up meeting somebody, and they let me go up to like an area where they're like, how'd you get in here? It was a commercial real estate. Like, nobody's ever done this. And so, after 2 weeks, I had set up probably about 20 different interviews, and then narrowed that down. I ended up getting hired with 4 different jobs.